Hello everyone, this is Stevenson here, back with another video here today. Welcome back to Spyro Reignited Trilogy, another part. This is part 10 or 11, I believe. I think this is part 11. But anyways, welcome back. We got one more level to do of this world before we take on the boss, Jacques. We have to do the icy flight levels. Let's just go ahead and do this. And yeah, this is honestly, this video right now, this is like attempt number 2. Because I was just failing so hard at this level, so I felt like I had to do a redo over, so that's why if I looked in the menu, it would show that it was partially complete, because I came very close, but the game decided to take it away out of my grasp, like, so unfairly. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. So, I basically figured out a pattern as I'm doing right now of how to beat this level. And trust me, this level's not easy. This is probably the hardest one out of them all, because I remember struggling so hard with this flight level. This one right now that I'm doing in specific. I remember I was like raging like about that time when I was playing this in my free time, because shenanigans like that, the hitbox is not exactly on point. I'm starting to notice a popular pattern with Activision here. They know how to make games with broken hitboxes, for sure, hands down. They know how to do that stuff, of broken hitboxes and whatnot. So I am gonna go ahead and hope, and you know, honestly, since that little fail right there, I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to do this part. Most likely not. Yeah, I think I'm gonna run out of time before I even get this. And of course, and as you see, I didn't earn any gems, because like I said, I did it before, like I completed like all 3. It was just 1 that I was missing. So honestly, I'm just gonna focus on lamps first, then move over to the chest. Trust me, this level, it takes specific. Okay, yep. I can already feel the rage-inducing building up inside me. Activision sure knows how to do that, though. For sure. I'm starting to notice like a very specific pattern in all their games they make is broken hitboxes. Activision, when are you going to get your act together with this hitbox shenanigans? Like, this happened to Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, and now it's happening to this, too. And as far as I've heard, yeah, there is a bit of a problem too in Crash Team Racing. It's like a very popular pattern with Activision here. You know, and I'm beginning to wonder if ever someday there will be a day they'll actually make a game without broken hitboxes. It may sound like I'm complaining, but to be honest, it's kind of the truth. So far, they haven't made a game without broken hitboxes. Alright, let's hope on this try and attempt. Oh my gosh, that guy is way too high up there. Yep, that's right, come here. You go as well. Alright. Okay, here it comes. This is probably like the most shenanigans part that you will have to deal with. So yeah, I guess all I could really say is do it in the pattern that I'm doing it. I wouldn't highly recommend, but you know, yeah, but there we go. Finally, that took some time. Now let's exit. We beat the level. There we go. And if I remember last time we did Dark Towers or something like that. Kind of forgot the name already, but there we go. 10,000 gems so far. 10,000 gems. Returning to Dreamweavers, because if you guys might have noticed, yeah, I partially collected gems in that level. I just started to start a new recording, do it over again, because I was failing so much. It was like a shame that I couldn't show. And it was, there we go. We did that, so now we've completed everything that we can in this. So let's just go ahead and get to the boss. Which I do know where to go from here to get to the boss. Yeah, it's right here. Okay, here we are. Jacques. Jacques? I don't know. I think it's pronounced Jacques, to be honest. Jacques. Or Jacques. Just Jacques. I think that's how you pronounce the name. Confronting Jacques sounds right to me, at least. Oh no, don't ever trust me in my grammar at most. Oh man, sorry about the music in the background. I just started to notice. Didn't notice that was an issue. So I think you gotta charge these guys, yeah. And the bigger ones, you got a flame that doesn't have armor on. Okay, use that guy, get up here. So, oh my gosh. Okay, so how to get the skill point for this level, of course, is just to get it perfect, which is basically take no damage, by all means. Okay, if I can actually get up there, that would be appreciative, Activision. Alright. And now, you know, I'm sorry if I maybe blame it on the developers and complaining, but to be honest, you gotta admit, it's kind of true. The games they make, even this, it has broken hitboxes, like with their Crash Bandicoot Trilogy, and why it became like a meme of why it's like, oh yeah, it's Dark Souls. Because they made it, considerably, it's only hard because of the hitboxes in the game. The hitboxes are like broken. Sure, by now they sent an update that kind of fixed the issue of the hitboxes. Okay, well, looks like I'm not going to be getting a perfect for the skill point on this one, but you know, honestly, I don't really care about the skill points anymore. And as you guys may have noticed, yeah, I was having a thing going. We're missing 3, especially Metalhead. I just kind of ignored that overall. I didn't bother to go back. Especially nowadays, I don't got the time to go back and do it, you know, if you feel me there. Pretty sure you guys feel me there, or it's like, you know, there's other things to do, there's other things that gotta get done out there in the world, you know, such as school, and, you know, I have a job to go to every day, not every day, but even during the school year, because I chose to do work during the school year, which is like the place I'm working at now. You know, I chose to, so I have to face the music and accept my fate. If that's like the best way I could put it, but, yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's go ahead and backtrack. I think what we do need to do though is we gotta kind of rush back here. Alright, there we go. Get you. Yeah, if I remember correctly, yes. This thing should lower if we hit that one that came before that one over there. There was one all the way back over there that we burnt. That is the one that you gotta burn to get that platform to go down that chest raised up on me. Okay, rescued Unica.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Take care.
Alright then. Okay, so, let's see. Okay, there's actually stuff over here that I almost missed. Alright, oh man, sorry about that, I'm trying to itch my eye. Yeah, by the way, these guys, they cannot harm you, so don't worry about them. Yeah, sorry if you hear rubbing up against the mic or something, I just keep trying to reach for my eye. Because like I said in the previous video that I made, the Far Cry video, I did get newer headphones, so it's like, that's why you guys might be hearing my voice clearer. Because I actually got like a headset, you know, like a mic that goes down on this left side of it, and it's like headsets that cover your ears, and then you can adjust the volume, or you can decide to turn off the mic on and off now with a switch that I have. So, alright. Oh my goodness. Good thing I already got all the trophies for this game, otherwise it would just be a pain trying to go through that to get the trophy, because basically you gotta do it all in one swift glide and kill them all. It's only the best way I can put it, guys. But anyways, I kind of forgot. And you know, that was the way. It happened so quick that my mind couldn't even process what was even going on. Yeah, hold on, don't mind this noise, guys, but just, you know, you guys don't need to know what that was in the background, but okay, yeah, we gotta get those gems all over again. Oh no, it's the same spot that I failed at. Never mind. Nothing different. Okay, nothing new with that. I always fail at some point. It's inevitable. Especially with games with broken mechanics, yeah, it's inevitable. Like, seriously, if I was playing the original, I'd probably be wrecking it right now. I'd probably be having no issues whatsoever, because apparently just nowadays it's just a popularity that original developers that develop, like such as Insomniac, they nailed it right on the spot. Activision, they still have like 10 years to work on it. They still have 10 years of training to go through on how to make a game, to be honest. And as unreasonable I am being with them, but seriously, 3 games in a row of broken hitboxes, like that is not good. Like that shouldn't be a problem. And this shouldn't be a problem. Oh yeah, by the way, you cannot jump out of that. Like once that happens, it happens, accept your fate. Okay, yeah, but like I'm just pointing out though that if this was the original like PlayStation 1 version, I'd probably be wrecking it no problem. Yeah, the original, no problem. Just the remake cannot do quite likely, 'cause I can unplug the headphones by accident. Okay, if I could actually successfully land over here for once, you know, things will go in my direction, you know, for once. For once, if something could go. Oh my goodness. Not to mention, it's also pretty finicky to control Spyro. It's just like, I think they tried too hard to try and make him move smoothly. Is my only issue with this. Of course, like me, probably along with a few others, are not going to completely like the game. No, we're not. There's always going to be some standing issue, such as, mainly with me, broken hitboxes is the main standing issue with me with these games that the Activision decides to remake. And sure, yes, I know they get permission to do it and whatnot, but still, there should be no excuses for broken hitboxes. Okay, rescue to Revulo.
Any advice before this battle?
Advice? A wise dragon once told me aim high in life, but watch out for flying boxes.
Huh?
Okay, that was kind of weird. Alright, so far, yeah, it looks like the only thing we gotta do now is... Alright, let's do this. Skill point acquired it, so I got it anyways, huh? Okay, this game is rigged. Okay, there we go. 500, 100% level complete. Yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead and return home to the home hub world. So treasure found. Bada boom, bada bang. Done as so. So we only got very few levels to do left, and honestly, in my own time, like I said, I will possibly actually go back and try to get the metalhead skill point. I mean, honestly, we're getting pretty close to finishing up the first game of the trilogy. Finally, we're making progress on this channel of Let's Plays. So yeah, that'll be all for this world. So let's go ahead and go on to the next.
Well done, Spyro. I hope you know what lies in store for you. Nasty's world is not the friendliest place you'll ever find. Are you ready to go?
No, let's just go to Master's World. So we did get a perfect on Jacques, if that's how you pronounce that, Jack, or whatever. However you pronounce that boss's name that we did. I don't know how we got a perfect. I think it's when you're actually fighting Jack himself, not like the whole level overall, but it's like when you're actually fighting Jack. This is where you basically have to try not to take any damage, where you're actually fighting the boss. So yeah, keep that in mind when you're trying to get the skill points for yourself. Yeah, but here we are. Nasty's World. Or Ganasty if you want to pronounce it like that. Okay, well, here's this.
Eat a lip.
No, I'll stay here. And we're just gonna go into the water because, like I said, Spyro, he's not the easiest to control. Okay, so, oh yeah, I didn't realize someone came home, so sorry to always in the background, and it's not very much I can do. Alright, so here we are, rescued Delvin.
Hey, didn't I already free you?
You're in Nasty's world now, Spyro. And you are the dragon that must defeat him.
Bring him on. I'm ready.
Reach the exit in each of Nasty's lands. Then you can challenge the Nork himself.
Yeah, you know, I was about to say, like, I remember rescuing you at the beginning of the game. Honestly, I think he's the first dragon. Well, actually, no, he's like the second dragon I rescued, or third. I don't know, but apparently it counts it too, 75. And we've gotten all 12 eggs. All 12 eggs. That's all the eggs you could get in this game, the first one at least. I'm just checking around to make sure I'm not leaving any gems on the outside here. Alright, so yeah, so I guess into Nork Cove we go. And like I said, I already got the platinum trophy for the first game, because you can get 3 different platinum trophies in Spyro Reignited Trilogy, like you could with Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, which is honestly pretty cool, because then it's like if you take your time, go through all the games, and you know, maybe look at walkthroughs, that's basically like free 3 platinum trophies. Except for Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, you're gonna have a bit of a problem because of the time relics. You guys remember those? Those were kind of a pain. At least for me to do. I only did like 1 on video, and then the rest I did off camera, because I was like, I don't want to have you guys having to watch me go through all these levels again, so just do them off camera, the ones that I can get without accidentally completing a level or something that I didn't do on video yet. But anyways, continuing with this game. Yeah, this is Nork Cove. Pretty interesting level. It's full of nasty Norks, minions, sure. But anyways, ow. Okay, take that guy out. You can charge these things, like so. They don't do very much, but they do operate a couple things to progress through with. Like that, for example, it'll blow that up. Then you're able to get the gems afterwards. So yeah, I'm gonna try my best, I should say, since I'm technically the one playing this game, to basically, okay, yeah, I kind of blew it up on him. I don't see how that didn't kill him. Guess he's tougher than he looks. Until you flame him yourself as, you know, Spyro here. So yeah, honestly, let's go ahead and complete this level and complete the other level. So basically, we're gonna try to complete, like, oh gosh, fell to the water. Hopefully that wasn't as bad as I made it seem. Okay, so yeah, you basically gotta burn that TNT that he holds in his hands, so that it blows off that little armor plating, and then you go ahead and burn him. Okay, 1 more hit and we're dead. I do not know how to get back. Okay, this is obviously the way back. Okay, now we gotta use one of these rats. Ratatouille, anyone? Anyone remember that in the movie? I sure do. Remember that from my childhood. I remember at some point I was so into Ratatouille. I'm gonna stop rambling about that, 'cause honestly, but a couple of you that do watch, but I don't care. Just, you know, a little faint reminder of what my childhood really was, you know. Just, yeah, let's go ahead and just rescue this dragon already. Teeth.
Keep up the good work, Spyro. I expect Nasty's really starting to worry about you.
I'd be shaking in my Nork boots if I were him.
Alrighty then. Yeah, sorry I've had to reach up and turn the mic off, 'cause this headset, it has a mic switch where I could turn the mic off and on without having to unplug the mic, which is pretty neat. Something that'll be come in handy, especially around here where I can't make a video in peace ever again. But there we go, we got that. Yeah, as far as I know, I think I've gotten all the gems so far. Okay, skip that. There we go, boom. And yes, and I know it is the Spyro the Dragon and Friends season in Crash Team Racing Nitro Field. I'm very well aware of that. Considering I became kind of a fan, I guess you could say, of Crash and Spyro, which is pretty good that they got me and one other player into these games. It's a shame what they did to Crash Team Racing, I know. Okay, I don't see how that didn't burn. Heck, not even touching it affects it. Okay, so yeah, so far, so good. Okay, I think I know what I have to do. I have to knock that metal barrel down into this. So yeah, I really am, as you guys can see, I really am trying to rush this as much as I can. Dude, that was like a combo, yeah. What was that? Okay, that. Did I see that? That was honestly close. I dodged that barrel back there. Sorry, yeah, sorry, had an itch. Okay, so. Okay, alright, okay, yeah, let's just turn off, okay, well, that earned us an extra life at least. Okay, alright. Okay, is there any more up here? I don't think so. Alright, yeah, I do want to finish this level and try to finish one more level before I end the video, because then that would just leave us the final boss to deal with in the last video, as well as the secret extra stuff-ish from getting 100% on this game, which is what we are doing. Okay, okay, yeah, I could have done a combo like that. Okay. Yeah, you gotta be kind of quick to go up and burn that TNT, catch the flame, and then have it blow him up. Then you go over and torch him, because he's too big to charge, in any other words. So, okay, let's go ahead and, yeah, sorry about that.
Wow, I never thought I'd be rescued, especially by such a little dragon. What I mean is, I always believed in you, Spyro.
You gotta believe.
Gotta believe. Okay, all dragons found. Okay, that's done. Okay, there we go. Oh man. Sorry about that, my nose got a bit itchy once again. Okay, I think I've gotten everything so far, right? Pretty sure I did. The whole entire way through. Okay. That was close. I almost did not dodge that, but we did it. Okay, how do I deal with these guys? I mean, I definitely do want that chest there, though. Full of these gems. Oh yeah, that. Don't stay so close to those fireworks, otherwise you will take damage. Okay, ow. No, I wonder. Yeah, see, I knew it. I mean, hey, it's been a while since I got to this point in my own time, since the first time of me playing through this in my own time, since this is via downloaded from PlayStation Store and whatnot. Okay, what do these guys have? I know I might have to do this, right? Oh, I got both of them, so... There's nothing down here, so... Yeah. Here, let's get some health heal for Sparks, who is also now in Crash Team International Field as well. I do have that game, by the way. Okay, that was very close. Almost bit the dust and he got this part of the level. Okay. Okay, well, I got both of them. Hold on a second. Oh yes, my dad has work in the morning and I have school in the morning. I do want to try to do this and do one more video, then finish this up and stuff like that. Hopefully. There we go, that's all the gems, and is that everything level? Yep. Okay, let's get out of here. Return home. I might have to do a little bit of editing, cutting at the part where I kept failing at the flight level. Because, you know, that's how we roll. Kind of cut out our mistakes. So, alright. The North Cove done. There's a bit more gems right here to get. Okay, and then that's Twilight Harbor. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and do this and try to complete the game to 100%. Or at least get closer to it, and then in the next video, after this one, we'll do the final boss of the first game here. Oh yeah, I remember they replaced their actual guns with a goop gun, which is almost like from Splatoon or something like that. Because seriously, that goo gun that they hold now is almost like ripped out of Splatoon. Let's see. So let's just go ahead and move along our way. Okay, yeah, that guy came out of the corner. He was really hiding there. They still couldn't get up to us. Yeah, sure, that guy might have been all fashionable throwing those barrels, but still didn't do him any good. And there we go. I'm just double checking to make sure that there isn't anything that we're missing. Okay, oh yeah, by the way, you can burn these gears, which is for an achievement for this game to get. Yeah, see, look at that, goo gun. Well, boys, we're officially playing Splatoon. Only kidding. Just for safety reasons, like, you know, copyright claim by Nintendo and whatnot. Because that's like a serious thing with Nintendo and their games nowadays. Which is also kind of another reason why the games that they release nowadays aren't doing so well, because they released a new program and stuff. And I get it about the whole protect the rights of a game though that they made, since they're kind of like the professional company out there. Of course, with stuff like this, like I'm recording right now, Spyro the Dragon, can't really get copyright claim for this. Because, you know, the developers are nice enough to let us to make gameplay. Let's play in this. Here we go. Rescue the Cosmo.
Thank you for rescuing me.
Sorry about that noise once again. Okay, okay, that was a bit weird. Okay, I think I know how I'm supposed to break this chest right here. Okay, I think I know how to do that. Okay, also I heard they released this for the PC finally, Spyro Reignited Trilogy, that I'm playing here. I'm playing this on the PlayStation 4 if you so happen you didn't know. I am playing this on the PlayStation 4, staying true to Spyro's original console origin, from which console he originated from in the first place, was the PlayStation 1, right? Back in the days, exclusive to that. Alright, got that guy. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out something here. There's stuff up above. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's see what this guy has to say.
Be on the lookout for North Commandos, Spyro.
They better be on the lookout for me.
Alrighty. Sure thing, Spyro. Okay, I think that's all the dragons. Yeah, that's all of them. Okay, alright. Okay, I got it. So basically what we have to do here is we have to do this, charge up, go across. Okay, boom, there we go. Alright, so yeah, did that. There's a bit more, there's some stuff up there if you couldn't tell, up above. Alright, there we go. Let's go and get a checkpoint going. Go ahead and try to dash our way up there from this boost by holding the charge button, going along with it. Okay, there we go. So yeah, got all the stuff up here. And there's a bit more over here. Alright, so now we just move along the way. Oh, there's an extra life there. I didn't notice that until now. I actually never knew there was an extra life right there, honestly. That's my first time officially on this Let's Play seeing that there. So let's go ahead and get that really quick too, because why not? Just for the road. Yeah, an extra life for the road for the final boss. Because what could go wrong with an extra life right here? Yeah, that's all. We'll just charge our way back through over here from the top. Okay, let's just make our way through here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, these guys are madmen with these goop guns. Freaking, they're like machine guns to them, basically. How the way they were using it. Yeah. Also, when Sparks is low on health like that, as you can see, he looks a bit weaker, which is a pretty cool detail they did. I have to say, pretty good. Even though, sure, maybe kind of pointless. Okay, and we died to bombs. That's a way to go out, I guess. Didn't know I was gonna be dying anytime soon in the game, but alright, reigniting. Okay, a little nice cliche reference to the game's true title and whatnot. Yeah, dude, these guys are untouchable without getting damaged. For sure. Is there any possible way to touch them without getting damaged? That's what I'm wondering. Yeah, these guys with the goop guns, they seem like a risk to approach. Okay, there we go. Okay, got that. Also, I just noticed I don't got sparks with me now. Okay, it's gonna get them 2 and 1, sadly. Oh, okay, there's more of those guys with the goop guns. This is gonna be a major standing issue. Alright. Alright. I do not know how I did that, but you know, I did it and started at the talking. And my is not here, which is not me in the background. Somebody else. You guys might know who already. Alright, there we go. All to 100% complete, yes. Okay, return home. Alright, so... Man, look at those clouds in the game. Look a bit strange, and sorry about the background noise. I'm sorry about that. It's just the family I live in, you know. So, yeah. And there's, here we are, back to the Twilight Harbor. Yeah, here's a gem right here. Collect them carefully without going in. So there we go, 200. Oh yeah, and we're not exactly done with Nork Nexus, which is this overworld here. There's still one more dragon to get, but he doesn't appear here to collect until you beat Nasty Nork. Then that one missing dragon right there, which is the last dragon to collect, will appear right here in the center, replacing the one right here. So in the meanwhile, let's just go ahead and heal up, and I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. While I save by going up to the ferry and automatically saving me. Oh, would you look at that, an extra life at the end of the video here. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it off here. I hope you guys enjoyed this part of Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Next part, we're gonna be taking on Nasty Nork himself, and then in my own time, I will go back and do the Metalhead perfect, you know. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Give this video a like if you want. Comment down below. You know, and like I say, give the video a like if you enjoyed it, if you liked it, and then don't forget to subscribe today if you're new and all that. If you enjoyed this kind of content, and if you want to. But anyways, that is all, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you're all having a wonderful and fantastic day.